Hi everybody, welcome back. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about personal branding, and in particular, why personal branding really isn't that hard. I've been getting a lot of notes and emails and comments from people who want to start a personal brand but really don't know where to start, and they're feeling very overwhelmed of all the stuff they have to do and all the stuff they have to know. And so I wanted to share some thoughts with you about personal branding and why it really doesn't have to be that hard. What is personal branding? Personal branding, when it gets right down to it, is establishing a reputation for yourself and a presence for yourself outside of your job or your agency or wherever it is that you work. Yes, I'm sure some of you are freelancers or consultants or have your own businesses, entrepreneurs, but for the most part, most of you probably have a job. And if you have a job, your reputation and who you are and what you're known for is really wrapped up, for the most part, in the company or the agency that you work for. And so you really need to develop a reputation and a presence for yourself outside of the definition of that company or that job. And that's what personal branding is. It really doesn't have to be that complex. You don't have to get overwhelmed by it. So I'm going to break it down a little bit. What is it that you need? Well, first of all, you need a website. So you got to have a place, not a social platform. Social platforms are great, but you don't own them. You got to have a website that you can drive people to, or post your content or your designs or your creative work or whatever it is that you do on that you control. And then, of course, you have to design that website, so a logo and colors and fonts. And I've done great videos on how to develop a brand identity and visual branding for yourself. 9 design elements a brand absolutely positively needs is a video of mine you should check out if you haven't. But so you need to develop and design your website. And then after that, you basically just need to choose a platform. Choose a social platform or two. Don't go all out. Don't try to be everywhere and you do everything for everybody. Start small, build a schedule, get comfortable with it, and then build and grow and get stronger over time. You want to figure out who it is that you can help. So is it people like you? Is it people who you want to eventually be your clients? And how can you help them? What kind of value do you have that you can bring to the table that's going to help them? And then also, where are they? So where do they hang out? Where are you going to go and contact them and draw them towards your website or draw them towards you and your content? And then you want to start developing content. So you want to start posting stuff. So either writing or curating other people's great content, or your creative work, your designs, or whatever it is that you produce. You want to start developing that stuff and posting it on your website, but then also possibly on your social platforms. And then over time, you want to give. Personal branding is about giving. You want to give value to other people. And building a personal brand and building a reputation takes a long period of time. My reputation, I built over 30 years, but I built my personal brand reputation and my own platform over the last 3 to 5 years. And so that is an investment that you have to make, and you have to have patience when you do it. But it can't begin, that journey can't get going until you start. So you have to start. And in order to start, you got to keep it simple. So that's really what this video is all about, to try to keep the idea of personal brand building and personal reputation building simple for you. So I wanted to leave you with something. I just saw this photo on Imgur recently, it just kind of blew me away. It's a photo of Jeff Bezos in his very first Amazon office. And it's Jeff sitting at a table that looks like it's made out of a door, and there's a piece of foam core on the wall with Amazon.com spray painted on it. And this picture was taken in 1999, only 20 years ago. Jeff Bezos is now the richest man in the world, and Amazon controls almost everything, it seems like. And it just goes to show that everyone starts somewhere, and you just have to start. So my message to you is get going, get building a personal presence, get building a reputation, and get building your personal brand. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video on why personal branding isn't that hard. And if you did, please hit subscribe below so you can see my videos when they come out. And visit me at philipvandusen.com. I'd love to help you take your brand to the next level. And with that, thanks again for watching. Bye for now.